Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, the 7th day of August. Here we go. Today, a couple of more building laws that you're not allowed to do, or things that come out to be under the category of building, which you can't do on Shabbos in your home. Let's say there's a broken window, and what you would like to do is just place there a sheet of plywood or, metal or something to block the spot where the window is wide open. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed to do that on Shabbos. That is considered like adding on to the building of the home, and therefore it's not allowed. If you wanted to just hang a cloth there, to block out birds and bees and mosquitoes and everything, that would be considered okay, because that's clearly temporary, and that's not considered adding on to the structure of the home. But that piece of plywood or metal or whatever would not be allowed. If a shade falls out of its bracket, a window shade, and you just want to pop it back into the bracket where it came from, if it fits in easily, then yes, you are allowed to do it. That's not considered adding on to the building of the house. It was in there already. It popped in really easy. It's not considered building. But if it's tight, if it fits in very tight so that when you place it in there, then it does more closely resemble being placed firmly back into the building of the home, then you're not allowed to do it in that way. I'm sorry to tell you this, you probably don't want to hear this, but if a screen falls out of the window, then you're not allowed to replace the screen there on Shabbos. It'll have to wait till after Shabbos. And this one you're really not going to like. Sorry, but this is halacha. And that is that, you know how sometimes the seat of the toilet can become detached from its spot? So the halacha is that replacing it and reattaching it to its spot on Shabbos is considered a little bit like building, and you're not allowed to do that. This you're really not going to want to hear, but it is the halacha. It's in a book by Reb Simcha Bunim Cohen on the laws of Shabbos, and he says that if you wanted to just place the seat there, not even hook it into its spot, but just place it there, that too is not allowed, because of Xera, to decree that you may come to fasten it into its spot, and therefore you're not allowed to place it there on the top of the toilet either. And but then he does say that, let's say that you have no other place to use, that's the only toilet available for the family for Shabbos, then he says then it would seem to him, Reb Simcha Bunim Cohen, that you would be allowed to just place loosely the toilet seat there on top of the toilet, because kavod habrios, it's the honor of people to be able to have at least that dignity, and therefore he feels that it would be permissible to just put the seat there, not lock it into its place. That you'll take care of after Shabbos, but at least you could put it there if it's your only toilet available. Thanks for logging on. Log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.